know that for more than 40 years, the Rotary Club of University District Manila already produced two outstanding governors in the persons of past District Governor Herminio Sani Coloma Jr. for Rotary year 1999-2000 and the late past District Governor Jose Pepot Barredo Jr. for the Rotary year 1981-1982. The club continues to bloom as it organized and maintained the most number of Rotaract and Interact clubs in the district and consistently garner the most number of awards for its youth service.
We're back on Rotary in Action. We now bring you our Rotary highlights for tonight. Play BTR.
Sydney hosted the Rotary International's 105th Annual Convention held last June 1 to 4, 2014. It was attended by more than 18,000 Rotary Club members from over 150 countries. This annual event is often described as the mini United Nations because of its global scope and cultural diversity. The always colorful Rotary Convention transformed the Sydney Olympic Park into a kaleidoscope of energy, color, and excitement as Rotary brings together its global network of volunteer leaders, men and women from all walks of life, dedicated to tackling the world's most pressing humanitarian challenges. Participants also engage in a full agenda of plenary sessions and workshops with a lineup of world-class keynote speakers.
Magandang umaga po from the Sydney Olympic Park in Sydney, Australia. My name is Bernadette Ramos Hensel. I'm a member of the Rotary Club of Montebello, and I'm here to attend the Rotary International Convention.
Well, I'm Al Montisilio from the Philippines. I'm a member of the Rotary Club of Rizal West, District 3830, belonging in the Makati Group. So I'm happy to be here. Sydney is a very beautiful country, beautiful city, and I'd like to be coming back here, and I'd like to be attending the Rotary International Convention every year if I can.
For the Rotarians of the Philippines, I like to encourage them to continue the great service work they're doing. I'm sure all Rotarians in the Philippines know that the effort to eradicate polio actually began with a project in the Philippines in about 1979.
Event highlights include the Labyrinth of Literacy book drive in support of Australian literacy programs and Polio Now, Make History Today 3K Walk, Sydney Harbour Bridge Climb, an illumination inspired by Rotary's efforts to eradicate polio at the Vivid Light Festival on the facade of the Baroque restaurant, and End Polio Now banner raising aboard one of the Sydney tall ships on May 30. A major portion of the convention was devoted to the global eradication of the crippling polio disease, which is Rotary's top priority project. The convention also gave an update on Rotary's funding campaign with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Rotary in Action. We're happy people serving people.
Wow!
Wow!
You just have seen that now.
Nakita
It's
ko ba?
nice to hear now yung foreigners.
Ano natin, di ba ang ating RI President? We're happy people serving people.
Yeah. With gusto, With gusto yung sabi.
AG-line. Alam mo ba ako ilang Rotarians na nag-attend dyan?
Hindi, wala akong idea.
18,000 Rotarians.
From all over the world.
Yes. And 150 countries ang nag-participate. And, alam mo ba, na ang Philippines ay pumasok sa top 7 na most of attendees. Nasa 900 plus ang attendees.
Hindi lalo na pala kung naka-attend ka ron.
Yes.
Wow!
900 ang attendees
So,
natin.
the Philippines pala, Rotary from the Philippines are
nakapost daw yun
making history,
sa www.rotary.
So, it's a record, no?
Yes.
Wow.
Diba? Congratulations.
So, it will serve as inspiration and encouragement to all those Rotarians out there. And speaking of Rotary International Convention, sabi ko sa'yo kanina, I have experienced that in 100 years of Rotary noong 2005
Saan ginawa yon?
sa Chicago.
Wow.
Yeah, since this is the 100 years of Rotary, I was the incoming president then of the Rotary Club of Kamuning.
So, PE ka pa lang
PE
nun?
pa lang ako noon. So, I was encouraged by my current president then in the person of Philip Soriano, but he died already, no? Masaya kami. Marami din ang galing Philippines. Ano mo, very orderly yan. Sana. Alam mo meron sila doon meron silang isang portion doon sa convention na Friends of Rotary.
House of Friendship.
House of Friendship, rather,
yung exchange plan, calling cards.
Alam mo yon? You see different nationalities,
Yes,
no?
I know.
Tapos you exchange souvenir items. Yun ang, alam mo, it's one of a kind.
Yes,
Because
I
you
know.
bring those souvenir items at home, it becomes yung special collections.
Correct.
Wow.
O kung nag-attend ako sa Bangkok, sa Thailand, ganyan din. First time ko nag-attend ng RI Convention. Sobrang na-enjoy ko yung plenary, yung mga discussion.
Yeah.
So, akala mo kasi pag naging president ka, after the pets mo, marami ka nang alam. Mas marami ka palang natututunan pag nag-a-attend ka ng convention.
Definitely.
And ang dami mo talagang magiging kaibigan or magiging sister club.
Yun ang
ka-email mo.
one easiest way
Yes.
of having direct contact for your projects.
Yes, for the sister club.
At for funding purposes.
Correct.
Minsan, hindi ka kailangan dumaan. Pagka naging kaibigan mo, sisterhood, nagkaroon kayo ng sisterhood,
Sila na.
bibigyan ka nila.
Kung ano yung kulang mo, sila na yung magdadagdag.
So, watch out for this convention.
Kaya masarap talagang umaten ng RI Convention.
Yes. Take it from me.
Yes.
I've been there.
Alright, that is for our Rotary highlights. And before we pause for the cup, we would like to thank the UNTV Australian News team led by our news correspondent, Miss Nina Del Rosario, for covering the International RILA 2014 and the International Convention 2014.
Magbabalik po ang Rotary in Action. Stay tuned.